Hey, this is Dan. I'm doing a quick review of my Plus suit. Saw a lot of reviews on these, or at least one review on this, of it coming out of the box, but I didn't care as much about it coming out of a box as out of a crash. So finally got my first two crashes in. One was a real slow speed one at a local go-kart track, and the other one was at a local track called High Plains. It was a lot quicker. First wreck didn't do much of anything, scuffed the leathers up just a tad bit, but the second is kind of what you see here. So looking at it, all it really did was take some seams out of the Plus logo and also these seams up here on the shoulder pad. All said and done, I was probably going about 40 or 50 when I hit the ground. Skid for about 30 feet on the pavement and then the dirt for quite a ways. No injuries at all to me. Suit held up well. The armor protected me awesome. I didn't have a bruise, nothing. Did take the elbow slider off, but let's be honest, I was never going to use that thing anyways. A little bit on the legs too, same thing. I've lost the Plus logo, but didn't really make a whole lot of a difference. Didn't even come close to going through the leathers. Did have some of this accordion material get sort of frayed, and the guy who's going to do the patch on it is going to be doing that shortly. So gonna get that all patched up. But when he saw it, I asked him what he thought about Plus leathers. He said he'd never seen them before, but all in all, he said it was a great suit. Looked a lot better than he had expected for the region that it came from. Comparable to sort of a high-end suit. I did get this suit custom. Gave him my measurements, and it took him about 4 or 5 weeks to get it all set and back to me. Fit is perfect. Everything I like a lot. Fits well, it moves well. The perforation is pretty good. I can't say it's the coolest suit I've ever had, but it is a good suit still. And as you see on the back, I slid on my ass for quite a ways in my first wreck, also in the second wreck, and really not a whole lot came through at all. Little stitch right there, that's about it. So all said and done, really impressed with this suit. I also have the gloves, and I figured I'd show those real quick. This is the glove that I originally bought, the Predator gloves. The previous pair that I had, I didn't realize it, but I could barely feel any controls through them. When I got these gloves, as soon as I put them on with the kangaroo leather on the palms and on the fingertips, I could feel so much more of the bike. It was a awesome sensation. I really liked the gloves. When I crashed the first time, I had some of this glove padding here rip off and ordered a new pair. Crashed a second time just a week later, and it went all the way through all of this, but didn't quite make it down to the layer of leather. And I was really wishing that they would have put this plastic slider right here also. So I talked to Hosean at Plus Racing, told them about this, and ordered a new set of gloves because the new set has that plastic insert in there. So the biggest complaint I had about them are already corrected with that. So love the gloves, I love the price. The backing that I got from Hosean has been great. Can't say enough good stuff about the company. The only downside that I saw about this entire suit was when I'm taking it on and off, I'll get a little bit of bunching in the material that's made of the liner. It's a tad long, probably not as custom as the suit is, so I get a little bit of bunching at the bottom of my suit. Causes a little bit of discomfort. When I have the guy who's going to repair the suit, repair it, he's going to take that up, and it's a minimal charge. So for all said and done, it's pretty impressive. Great price. I was looking at Taichi suits before I got this, and this beat it by a mile as far as pricing goes. And having all force field leather, which I guess I neglected to say, all of the, not leather, but protection, all the protection in here when you take the suit apart, back protector, shoulders, forearms, thighs, everything is force field armor. And I think it saved my ass. It did a great job. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope this is helpful. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments. Thanks.